Welcome back, everyone, to Starcraft 2. You're here with Randall Lefebvre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, when he promises this time not to cut the recording halfway.
Marsara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Mengsk.
Woo!
Ex-convict Tychus Findlay has revealed the Dominion came to Marsara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Findlay's mysterious contacts.
Alright, fair enough. We can now have medics. Better than just Marines.
This old outpost don't look like anything special.
Keep your shirt on, son. Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right. Time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
Alright. Let's do it to it. Current mission. Outlaws. Pew, 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 pew. I'm a cowboy now. American cheese worth fighting for. God. Requesting permission for death. Death granted.
What's going on? Who wants some?
Alright. Let's move out, gentlemen. See if we can find any goodies out on the road.
Additional tutorials are available for you to review.
That's what I was looking for. Resource caches.
Orders received.
We'll need a lot more Marines before we take on the Dominion outpost. Train them up at the barracks. While we're at it, extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster. Train them up at the command center.
Ooh, a Lyot! I haven't seen one of you guys in a while.
Commander, the Dominion is attacking the rebel base to the southwest.
Good. That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
Those folks need our help, Tychus. There's no way we're leaving them to rot.
In case there was any doubt as to whether Tychus Findlay was a piece of shit.
Well, you guys sure are a welcome sight. But we're with you. Just tell us where you want us.
Welcome aboard, boys.
Dominion can go to hell.
Uh-oh.
Rainer's the man.
It's Rainer's boys.
Just a moment. And we're back.
The doctor is in.
We're gonna need some more medics. Some more supply depots. Yeah, alright, I'll build a refinery. Calm down. Yeah. I got you. Jeez.
In the rear. Go ahead.
Anything else I miss? Just this Mohican ATV.
Armed and ready.
And some civilians. 5 medics. Bunch of Marines. We should be good. Hey, now we can raise and lower supply depots. So even if they take up space, we'll be able to walk over them. We can also use them to sort of build walls, which is pretty nifty.
You gonna give me by the number?
This should be enough.
Coming through.
And if it's not, we got more on the way.
Warning. Dominion Hellions approaching.
Oh, those seem bad.
Been waiting on you.
Well then.
Got it.
Bunkers!
You want a piece of me, boy?
Keeping infantry safe
Nice
since
job
ever.
cleaning out that bunker, Jimmy. Between your boys and my skills, we are gonna go a long way together.
This better be good.
Yeah, medics are both useful and just like downright vital if you're going to have a any sort of biological military presence. Oh boy.
Where does it hurt?
Hey gals,
Relax.
get in there, will you?
The doctor is in.
Oh man, I should show something off. So, human buildings, once they take enough damage, they will actually begin to burn down. And then you don't have to deal any more damage to them. Once they're in the red, they will just blow up. Sorry, SCVs. You must all be destroyed. And we're good. Show me the shiny.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane control established.
Beautiful. Now let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
It appears to be an alien brick. Let's see what we can get paid for it. A hunt, eh?
What's this? I heard them Zerg got burned out by them creepy Protoss a few years back.
It's been 4 years and they're still finding burrowed dens out in the wastelands.
Well, a trophy like that's gotta fetch a good price on the black market. Up for some hunting, partner?
Knock yourself out, Tychus. Me? I've hunted enough Zerg for 2 lifetimes.
True facts. Second annual Hydralisk Derby. First place, baby.
Have to say, Jimmy, you turned into a real impressive fighter. If I was old Minsk, I'd be running scared for me too.
You really mean that, Tychus?
Nah, I was just kidding.
Tychus, you're a real grade A piece of shit.
What was it like, Jimmy? Fighting them Zerg?
All the scrapes we were in back in the day, all the narrow escapes, none of it compares to how terrible they are, Tychus. You don't know what real fear is until you got 1,000 of these sons of bitches barreling down on you.
Sounds about right. A badge.
Oh, man. Didn't the magistrate here know he was hiring an arch criminal as his marshal?
He was counting on it. Guess my tough guy reputation kept things nice and quiet around here. All the time I wore that badge, I never had to shoot anybody.
Well, where's the fun in that?
What's on the news?
Thanks for staying with us. Let's go now to Kate Lockwell with an update on Jim Raynor's violent uprising.
Thanks, Donnie. Raynor's clearly widening his list of targets. He's attacked a Dominion archaeological dig and possibly seized a dangerous alien artifact.
Emperor Mangsk spoke on this subject earlier today.
There's no telling what kind of havoc these supposedly innocuous relics might wreak upon our worlds. Anyone found in possession of these items will be dealt with to the fullest extent of the law.
Look on the bright side, partner. You're a wanted man either way.
Thanks, Tychus.
Shocking, Kate. I imagine civilian casualties were high as a result of Raynor's terrorist actions.
Actually, the only civilian deaths appear to be collateral damage from overzealous Dominion security force.
Thanks, Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, killing women and children on Marsara.
Heads up, that's going to be a reoccurring joke, and I swear, it's always funny.
So who's your mysterious buyer, Tychus? Who are we supposed to hand this artifact over to?
A bunch of eggheads I ran into called the Mobius Foundation.
Mobius? They're a legitimate research group. Why the hell are they talking to you?
Soon as your boy Minsk made it illegal to trade in alien goods, they got desperate. And you know me, Jimmy. I am a great patron of the sciences.
Totally. Alright, let's hop
With
to
the
it.
artifact secure, you need to wait for transport at Backwater Station before you can leave Marsara. Transportation is on the way. Caution is advised. Dominion security forces may succeed in tracking the artifact to the station.
May? Come on, Adjutant. So, this should be a little
I've got
familiar.
transport coming to pick us up. All we gotta do is sit tight.
Don't sound too hard. I figure we earned ourselves a little R&R.
Commander, I'm detecting a massive concentration of Zerg biosignatures landing at the abandoned dig site.
I should have known it. Damn you, Tychus.
I swear, man, I didn't know nothing about no Zerg.
Given their current course, the Zerg will overrun this location within the hour.
Hell, we gotta hold out long enough for extraction. If we man the bunkers and hold those 2 bridges as long as we can, we just might stand a chance. We're gonna have a real fight on our hands here.
I've been in plenty of holdouts before.
Not against the Zerg, you ain't.
Alrighty then. This is how the adventure on Marsara ended in the original Starcraft. We had to hold out for extraction when we got picked up by the Sons of Korhal. This time we're keeping it all in the family, so to speak.
What's going on? Armed and ready. This better be good.
Tech lab, want a reactor.
SCV ready.
Let's focus our SCVs on resource acquisition right now, and then we'll expand out into additional construction later.
Bad news?
Probably building that supply depot a little overzealously.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yes.
You gonna give me orders?
Add-on complete.
No, these colonists are fucked.
Ready.
They should rush into our compound as quickly as possible with all given haste. So the reactor makes it so we can create... Makes it so that we can create 2 units at once.
Here they come. Lock and load.
Train 2 units at once. And the tech lab makes it so we can recruit medics.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Huh?
We're gonna need that Vespine.
You gonna give me orders?
We need some medical staff. Stat.
SCV ready.
But we only gotta hold out for 18 minutes. Fewer if I can destroy all the enemy hatcheries.
To anyone hearing this message, we're pinned down near Backwater Station. Please assist.
The doctor is in.
No, I don't usually make it a habit of rescuing Dominion security forces, but these seem like decent enough fellows. Oh, they're Marsara rebels. They're fellow rebels. Okay, my bad. So the thing about Zerg is that they can burrow under the ground. And while they're burrowed, they're invisible unless you have a detector unit.
Thought we were gunners there.
Additional supply depots required.
I guess building that supply depot wasn't too overzealous after all. Oh no! Zerglings! Small, cheap, numerous.
Additional supply depots.
Hydralisks. Not too big, but with a deadly ranged attack.
Get some SCVs repairing those bunkers.
Oh, they summon in an SCV to repair the bunker.
Multiple air bogies detected. ETA, right the hell now.
Damn it, Tychus, couldn't you have given me some warning? Well, probably not.
SCV ready.
Any sign of those multiple airborne bogies?
Base is under attack.
Oh, we got them. Those are Mutalisks. Their major ability is
Additional
the
supply depots required.
oh, what's it called? The Wormglaive? Point is, their projectiles strike multiple units. So you want to be careful about that. I am on it, Adjutant. Please calm down.
Not enough minerals.
Ugh, never enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys.
Okay.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
These missile turrets will do pretty good. They're also detectors.
Additional supply depots required.
So I bet you're wondering, why does it matter whether the longbolt missile fires longboat? It's a long boat, yo. Fires 1 missile at 24 damage or 2 missiles at 12 damage. Well, the way the armor system works in this game, firing 2 attacks...
Not enough minerals.
Damn. Firing 2 attacks at 12... So let's say a unit has 2 armor. That means it'll take 2 less damage from every attack. So the 2 at 12 will do 20 damage total, whereas the 1 at 24 would do 22 damage total. You dig it?
Mayday, mayday! We're trapped by the Zerg! They're burrowed all around us! If you can reach us, please help!
Yeah, if you don't rescue people in an orderly fashion, they will just eventually get murdered. So we'd best tend to that.
Been waiting on you.
Squish.
Man, are you a sight for sore eyes? Hold up, we're coming with you.
Base is under attack.
Our bunker should be able to hold even a large Zerg horde at bay. Then again, maybe not. Oh!
By the numbers, boys. I'm on it.
I wonder if we can go rescue rebels early? I know that there are more over here. Ah! You go squish now. Oh, we can't rescue them early. Well, I guess we'll just wait out here then. I'm just gonna build some more turrets real quick for when the Mutalisks return. And they will. They always come back. That's one too many SCVs. Whoopsie-doo. We're gonna have so many Marines. Could y'all shift over there? Things are gonna get downright murderous. Yeah, the AI ain't too smart. They will just sort of not attack a builder that's repairing a damaged structure. I know, dumb, but the Zerg ain't exactly smart.
The doctor is in.
You scared me.
I wonder who's leading them. I doubt it's Kerrigan directly.
In the rear with the gear.
That's just usually not how these things work.
This better be good.
I know that she's not using the Cerebrit structure anymore. So, oh, hey, we should get some upgrades. I know that that's not her chain of command anymore, but now I wonder what it is. You are fine.
The doctor is in.
We have exploding alien bits everywhere. Pachoo!
Who wants some?
Maybe I have to send my men back into the base, or the game won't spawn the peoples.
The doctor is in.
Keep at it, boys. The ride's on its way.
But what if we had more?
This better be good. Yeah.
What can I say? I've gotten pretty good at fighting the AI, which is, you know, no replacement for the for facing actual players.
Orders received.
Pew, 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 pew.
You got it.
The doctor is in.
Damn. Hey!
Immediate support. Hostiles all around us. Is anyone out there?
Yeah, we're here.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
Pew, 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 pew. Fun fact: medics, Terrans have, Marines have 0 armor. Medics have 1 armor, so they take less damage. These giant spine crawlers are the major Zerg defenses, and those Nidus worms are how they bring in more troops from off the map. That's right, I did say off the map. Sometimes the game cheats a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. I think can SCVs repair other SCVs because they're both biological and mechanical? They can, but an SCV cannot repair itself.
Want a piece of me, boy?
The doctor is in.
Oop, there we go. These big mean Mother Hubbards are overlords. They provide supply for the Zerg swarm and can also dump creep all over the place. If creep seems harmless, it's not. Creep can be real damn dangerous. Creep is how the Zerg bring in more Nidus worms. They can only build Nidus worms on areas with creep. So that means if they can bring in some Nidus worms, then they can summon a bunch of shit that'll just fuck you up immediately.
Go ahead, be in the rear with the gear.
It's dangerous, just trust me. Yeah, those spine crawlers are really the only thing that are dangerous. They do 25 damage at a go. Bonus damage versus armored units, which we do not have.
We could use some help here.
Oh no. The hell with it. I need another barracks. I'm not spending my resources fast enough.
The doctor is in.
Oh no. The spore crawler is still there.
Use some help here.
Base is under attack.
The doctor is in.
This better be good.
Hold out just a little longer. We'll be getting out of here soon.
They are really going all out on this little location, aren't they?
Mineral
That's
field
fine. I'll just
depleted.
rebuild that real quick.
The doctor is in.
Roach Warrens, Hydralisk Dens. Be careful when you destroy a Zerg building, it explodes in broodlings. Little critters that are responsible for... Man, what are they responsible for?
The doctor is in.
I forget. I think they're just responsible for sort of like little innocuous tasks inside the Zerg hive. Oh man, it's a porta-john. Looks important. Come on, we gotta destroy that last hatchery. I mean, we don't have to. We could very easily not, but I wanna. I want it. Destroy everything. I will not sit idly by and let these aliens skitter all over my planet. Sheriff Raynor here. We ain't holding out for evac this time. This time we're taking the fight to them.
We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted.
Blah.
We could use some help here.
You guys are fine. Quit your bitching. Yeah, Zerg cocoons have 10 armor and 200 health. They do not like their unit production being interrupted. Baneling nest. Well, that sounds awful. What the? Where did you come from? What the? What? Where? Who? I destroyed everything. There's nothing left.
We could use some help here.
The doctor is in.
I'm so confused.
Base is under attack.
Where? Okay. Infinite confusion. Yeah, without a bunker to protect your people, things can get
Base is under attack.
dangerous.
Commander,
Oh,
this is Matt Horner. Just hold on.
we're
Cavalry's on
spawning
the way.
in more
Take your
Nidus
time, Matt.
worms.
No rush.
Well, I thought I could destroy them all. I was wrong. Curse you, Nidus worms. Curse you. That's okay. We got the main force here. Everything's fine.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Oh no, the Vespine. What are we gonna do without it? Oh god, watch our medics just in this heal pile. Yeah, that's the thing you gotta be careful of. Medics will just get into heal piles where they repeatedly just heal each other and like they can't go anywhere. They're just gonna try to fix each other and keep each other alive. Hopefully this assault will be able to break them out, but you know, maybe not. Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ, they're dying in droves.
Cavalry's arrived. Anyone still alive down there?
Good to see you, Matt. Welcome to the party.
Glad we made it in time, sir. Now let's get you boys out of there.
That there is the Hyperion. If I recall correctly, it used to be the flagship of the Confederacy. 8 out of 8 hatcheries destroyed. Jesus. But now it's in filthy rebel hands. Oh Lord.
Damn, Jimmy. You've been holding out on me.
Cutting it pretty close there, Matt.
Never left you hanging before, sir.
Fair enough. Just get us the hell out of here.
All batteries, concentrate forward firepower. Spin up drives 2 and 6. All hands brace for warp jump on my mark. Mark.
What the hell happened? We ain't seen the Zerg in years. Why attack Marsara now?
It's not just Marsara. You need to see this.
Zerg Swarm launched a full-scale attack.
Devastation spread throughout all Outer Rim planets. Sustained heavy losses.
Casualties in the billions.
Minutes ago, the Zerg attacked a Dominion
Well
military research facility.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Exclusive video footage confirms the Queen of Blades is in fact leading the swarm.
Sorry, she just looks like fucking Bigfoot. She looks like a goddamn cryptid.
We always knew she'd be back, but what's she after?
She's come to finish the job.
I don't think it's that simple, Jimmy. Well, I mean, she's definitely gonna kill Minsk. I don't know if she's gonna wipe out all humanity, but you know, why take the chance? I'm not sure, but I think
there's no telling what the Zerg will throw against us this time. Sir, we need to make sure our hardware and munitions are up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'll check in with Swan down the armory. Knowing him, he's already got upgrades for us.
I hate to ask, sir, but is there a reason that convict's still on my bridge?
Easy, Matt. Tychus is one of my oldest friends. He helped me out of a real bind a few years back. I owe him.
Well, your friend has a criminal record as long as...
Mine? Believe me, if Tychus Finley wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Understood, sir.
I'm not sure, but I think Horner is supposed to be the Confederate commander that led Jimmy years ago, but maybe not. I don't know. Unconfirmed.
Just how bad is it, Matt?
Zerg are attacking all over the sector, sir. Mengsk pulled the fleet back to protect the Dominion core worlds, leaving the fringe worlds to fend for themselves. It's a nightmare.
There's no way we can stop an alien invasion with one capital ship and a handful of volunteers.
Best we just stay clear, partner. We can earn ourselves a fortune working for Mobius while this whole thing blows over.
Tychus, you're a piece of shit.
You don't get it, convict. This isn't gonna just blow over. The Zerg won't stop until we're all dead.
Don't worry, Matt. We ain't sitting this one out. But we're not exactly in tip-top shape either. We'll earn some cash and build up our forces so we can make a difference when it counts.
Hey, good guy, Raynor.
Sir, any chance you'll get the lab up and running soon? That'd be great.
You know, whenever.
One hell of a ship you got here, Jimmy. How'd you get a hold of a floating palace like this?
Stole it,
The
like everything
Hyperion
else.
was Meng's flagship back in the day. Me and Matt decided to borrow her when we parted company with him. This old baby's seen us through some tight spots.
Speaking of tight spots, Tychus, why are you still wearing that suit on my bridge?
Yeah, what'd you bust the zipper or something?
Okay, so I might have had a little help when I broke out of prison. Let's just say it came at a price. I get to stay locked up in this suit till I pay off all my debts.
And who's collecting those debts? Who sprung you?
They're Mobius boys, of course. I didn't just run into them in a museum, you know. They want them artifacts something fierce.
Your debts better not bite us in the ass, Tychus. Covering for your shenanigans ain't part of the deal.
Alright, let's head down to the armory and meet my favorite dwarf. I'm just kidding. He's not a dwarf, but he's very dwarfish.
Hey, everybody, our glorious leader has returned. Hey, man, what's up, cowboy?
What do you got for me, Swan?
The usual, building up our standing forces.
Bringing my troops and hardware up to speed, huh?
Yep, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console. But building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right?
Look, I know money's been tight, but that artifact we just picked up from Marsara is gonna solve everything.
Yeah, I've heard that before, brother.
It's different this time.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Oh, jeez. Is that carrier on the fritz, or is it supposed to be doing that?
Upgrading what we got is all well and good, but when are we getting new hardware? A lot of gaps in our inventory right now.
Sometimes we take a job with some kind of new hardware, and I get a schematic for it so we can make more of them. The plans for other stuff, we gotta either beg, borrow, or steal.
Sounds good. And the armory console will allow us to fix things. We can get bunkers with better range, bunkers with more people in them, advanced medic facilities. I'm not going to buy that. Stabilizer med packs heals target faster and more efficiently. Combat shields for our Marines and stim packs. I love me my stim packs. Marines take 10 damage but fire and move 50% faster. I'm probably not going to do that. I have more of a turtley setup. What do we got here? Bunker units have +1 range. I think I want the Neo Steel, but I really want the combat shield. Marines get +10 life. You know what? I'll take the shield and the projectile accelerator. I'll end up using both of those in the course of the game. Split my firepower, you know what I mean? Alright. That'll do for this episode of Let's Play StarCraft 2. Thank you very much for joining me. Good night, everyone.